So I did add a couple more mods to this. I added the Dino Storage mod and the HG Stacks mod. But besides that, let's get right into it. And a couple things are different because I technically already recorded the episode for this week, but it got messed up. The audio wasn't any good, so I'm re-recording it, and luckily enough I didn't really accomplish too much. Like, I got a raptor, and I put a saddle on him. I got this dodo, I got a moss chops, and I tamed a Dilophosaurus. But also you might notice his body laying right there. My dad hopped on, and we just kind of hung out last night gathering some materials. So that's the gist of that. We're actually gonna drag him over here. I also extended this, I think, by multiple that way, and maybe some that way, I'm not positive. Besides that, the plan for this episode is to go to Carno Island and set up an RG trap. I want to get an RG this episode, hopefully, so I can upgrade from pterodons. So let's go ahead and see about getting that in motion. Because I built these at the end of the episode that was supposed to be this episode, but it just didn't turn out. Yeah, I kind of figured this would all be too heavy for him. I wonder if now that I have the stacks mod on, if all this would weigh less if I just rebuilt it. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm gonna lay it all down to destroy it. You'll also notice anything I had before I put on the stacks mod doesn't go into the stacks piles. So it looks kind of funny, but it's fine. How many of these did I need? I'll make the foundations first. I already know how many of those I need. Oh, I don't think those weigh any less. That might have been a waste of materials. Oh, maybe not though, it got me a level. I can learn scissors now. Can I make scissors? I can. It means I can cut the stupid hair. Let's see, I don't know if I have any of the hairdos though. Oh, I still do. I want to do this one. Cut all of that. And we're gonna cut facial hair. Wait, do I want any facial hair? I do not want facial hair. Okay, so this might be a several round trip sort of ordeal, since I can't carry it all at once. Well, I'm glad I didn't destroy it all before testing that out. How many of these did I need? I think I need exactly 24. Okay, while that's doing that, I'm going to make more... Yeah, I need more trank arrows. Why aren't my trank arrows? Ooh, and I'll learn the trank dart. Never mind, it didn't let me. There we go, I'll make 90. It's a solid number. Yeah, that literally didn't weigh any less than what it did before. So what if I bring like half of the walls? Can you carry all of this? That's still a no. I'm gonna go pick up an explorer note or two with him so I can see about pumping his weight a little bit. Because I know where 2 explorer notes are really quick. Not that I really want to be giving him those levels, but... Where is it? There it is. That's nifty. There we go. I'm just gonna pump weight. And then I'm also gonna go get the one that sits back here. I leveled this area last night when me and my dad were collecting materials. So there is just no more trees until they respawn. Oh, oviraptors. Hey, that's a good chunk of levels. It's all going into weight. Ooh, 3 levels for me though. I was doing this. And then I'll pump some crafting skill too, I guess. And I don't think there's really anything I want to learn except for maybe that. Now would be the time to get some more narcotic going. If I can. I can. That'll be some good levels. Okay, now let's see what he can carry exactly. Bring half of those. And see if he has enough weight. Okay, that's solid. Yeah, because I'll be carrying even less when I come back a second time. If I need to come back a second time. Yeah, this will be a 2-trip sort of ordeal. I know it's nighttime, but I'm gonna go ahead and head my way over to not Herbivore Island. Quite the opposite, actually. Carnivore Island. That way, perhaps by the time I actually have it set up, it'll be daytime and I can get an RG in there. Ooh. Maybe we get an alpha, actually. This might take a minute, but I think I can do it. If I'm just careful, and I pay attention to my stamina, I think I could totally kill that alpha raptor. Oh, I liked it when he was fighting the Gallimimus. And he was paying less attention to me. He's almost halfway there. No, I want to kill an alpha because I'm thinking maybe if I start killing some of these alphas, I can start getting some just better loot in terms of like pickaxes and hatchets. If I can kill it with this, shoot, what's it called? Level bonus still on? It'll be so worth it. One more good hit and he's done. Yeah! Good shit. What did that do for levels? Did good levels. Very nice. I don't think it gave me anything particularly great, though. No, it didn't. But it did give me, since I have the stacks mod on, since it gave me prime meat, that won't spoil anytime soon. So that'd be very nice. That did take a minute, but I think that was worth it. Ooh, hello. I won't deal with him until I actually have an RG. Because he's about double the health of that raptor, and he probably hits a lot harder too. I think I'm actually going the wrong way. I'm headed more towards Herbivore Island. I need to be going opposites. So I need to be going away from the Green Obelisk, not towards. Oh hey, it is turning daytime now, which is nice. I'm not quite sure in what direction I'm heading, but once I reach the edge of the map, I'll roundabout know where I am. So I think this is Herbivore Island up here, maybe? Oh, wait, actually? No, I think this is Carno Island. Or Carnivore Island. Because I thought maybe I'd gone the wrong way, but there's no plateau right there. Like there should be if this was Herbivore Island. Ooh, there it is. Just refuel my stamina and then I should be able to fly to it in a straight shot. That little island offshoot right there is where I want to be at. As long as nothing spawned on there that's too difficult to kill. Because that's where I'll build up a taming pin. Let's see, I don't think there's anything over here. This is also a great place to get sabers. I just realized I didn't bring much food with me. So hopefully that won't be an issue. Oh, you're kidding me. My thing broke. That's fine. I have a pickaxe I can use instead. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all this foliage poking up out of the ground so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. I mean, I want to clear those out before I actually try and lead anything in here, but that's a start. I think I did my math wrong. I think I might need to make more stone whatchamacallums when I go back to my base. Because I calculated for 3 high, I think, and I don't know why I did that. Either way, though, I'm going back to my base. I'm also going to bring back an RG saddle while I'm at it. That way I can just... I'll bring back a RG saddle and a cryopod. That way I can cryopod this guy and ride back on the RG. I've, like, spyglassed so many RGs and just none of them have been good levels. I really hope that's not the case when I actually start trying to get one. Hey, you can see Carno Island from up here. Very nifty. And if this mountain wasn't in the way, I'd be able to see my base. Once I finally have an RG, I'm gonna go through and, like, kill. I actually really want to tame that one. Well, it just looks wicked. Like, all black with the white tipped wings. Looks super cool. What is he, actually? It's a male. If I could find, like, a max level female to tame out, and then I can come here and tame out him, just for that color, would be super cool. Ooh, 112 dire bear. That's a little ways off max, but that is pretty decent level. I didn't see what his stats were allocated into, but I like the number at the very least. Let's see, I have 12 of these left, and that is for sure not enough. That's enough to do the other side of the wall, but I think I need 7 more exactly. Oh, and I also want to see about... If I make an RG set on my inventory, I do. Do I have what I need, though? No. That's fine. I'll be sure to pack one of my cryopods, and I'll just cryopod the RG then. I'm just repairing it all that way. I know for sure none of my stuff's gonna break. Oh, and I should probably actually make some food before I go, seeing as I only have 2 cooked meat left. I really want to get an industrial grill. This really doesn't cook fast at all. Yeah, that is the first decent level RG I've seen. And by decent, I mean just decent. I think that's the same level this pterodon was when I tamed it. I'm hoping for something more along the... I think max level's 150 or 140 roughly. Ooh, what the heck? Look at you. Why are you so purple? And you're not too bad of a level. Not that I've ever... I think I've tamed a Quetz one time ever in this game. And then I didn't use it at all because Quetzals are really freaking slow. Oh, is it gonna be foggy by the time I get there? That'll be annoying and definitely not ideal. Oh, especially if the sky's gonna do its weird shit. Hopefully it'll stop by the time I get to the island. I can't wait. RGs don't have the stupid hornbill thing that the pterodons do. So I actually be able to go in first person to fly without seeing a stupid head. You know, after listening to the rain sound in ARK for a little while, it starts to sound more like a fire than it does actual water. I do want to steal this drop, though. It's a blue one. I don't want that, but I will take that. That saddle sucks. Oh, but it's not for too much material-wise, so maybe it's not the worst. It's only like a 10% upgrade, though. Let's set the rest of this up. And if I don't have enough, luckily I fixed all my stuff, so I can just pick it up if I need to. Or not pick it up, but gather more to make more stuff. Oh, and that would not be the case, because I had the perfect amount. And, oh, I think it's getting ready to stop raining, too. This is perfect timing, because I just finished this. And now I can go spyglass some RGs and pick one out. Like I said, preferably I find a high-level female. 24, that is absolute garbage. Here's a clusterfuck of them, though. 20, 20... Is this 68? Somewhere in that kerfuffle. 120. Let's try and kill some of this shit. And now I just need to lead her to my pen. She's a good color, too. I really like the red and the white. Once she's, like, in this general area, I could do the rest of it on foot, for the most part. There she is. Come right this way. What are you doing? Come here. What is she doing? She's flying away. Okay, she's coming back now. I need to get her more lined up with the door. I put it at a weird angle. Okay, there she's in the trap. Close it. Oh, yes. Well, stamina's not great at all. And she got way more in oxygen than I would have ever liked. But overall, I'll take it over anything else that's been spawning. So we'll give all of this to you. I'm gonna turn her shit on. And while I wait for her to eat, I'm gonna go out here and see what else I can't spyglass. Yeah, from the looks of it, nothing else is quite as nice as she was. Definitely higher levels than what I've been seeing, but nothing great. I could probably, while I'm here, get some of this chitin so that I may make an RG saddle. Because I believe that's what made it to where I couldn't make an RG saddle while coming here, is I just didn't have any chitin. You can't get up here, so don't even try it. It's a whole 4 levels. I could definitely kill you. In like 3 hits. Hey. Don't like how close this guy is. Oh, he's not too close, I guess. He just looks awfully close. While he's timing out, I'm just gonna go around trying to collect as much chitin as I can. And hopefully not freeze to death while I'm at it. Oh. Hello. Can I pick you up? I'm just gonna take this guy back to my island. I might actually have to make a campfire so I don't die. There we go. How much do I have? 85. I believe that was... At least I think that's plenty to make an RG saddle. No, that's... I'm off by a long shot. That's not plenty to make an RG saddle. There was another one sitting over there, though, so maybe I can pick him up, too. Ooh, I think I see him. Come here. Me and you are going to be best friends. Level 16, he'll be easy to kill. Oh, and she's about halfway done. I might actually just get off and kill it with my crossbow. So I think that'll be the best chance for it not to get away. 124. If there was one more laying around, it would get me to the point, or to at least 180, enough to make an RG saddle. Ooh, and there one is. Level's this guy. Oh, level 4, he'll be even easier to kill. What's this guy doing? Flying above my island. I don't much appreciate that. I'm gonna take care of him as soon as I'm finished here. It's a good chunk at least. How much do I need for an actual RG saddle? 150. No, actually that is plenty. Okay, come here, buddy. Jeez, this guy's like a cool gray, olive green kind of color. Oh, not really olive green. I guess more it's a cream color than anything. Either way, my point still stands. It's a really cool color. It's a shame it wasn't a better level. Oh, I thought it was turning nighttime, but I guess not. It was just stormy or something, I guess. It like turned weirdly red. Ooh, she'll eat pretty soon. She needs to lose like 10 more hunger. Oh, and now it's actually nighttime. Just one more feeding and she'll be done. Then I'll have myself a halfway decent RG. I'm really hoping most of the points go into melee damage and stamina. Those would be like the best case scenario. Because the points she already had went into mostly health, which is pretty good. And then weight, which is also good, but then a lot went into oxygen. And the lowest is stamina, which isn't preferable. Hunger and melee damage are matched, though, which also isn't preferable. Hey! We're gonna name her Red. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and actually take her off that. I'm gonna cryopod her, take her back to base. And then once we're back at base, I'll check to see where her points went into. And then we'll probably wrap this up. I'll leave that there, though. It'll definitely come in handy later. Ooh, a Tech Raptor, 38. I would love to find a good level Tech Raptor. Tech Raptors are so wicked. I remember when the tech stuff still dropped hide and meat instead of tech. Like element and, not literal element, element dust. And they dropped scrap metal, oil and shit. Hey, but now that I have an RG, I'll be able to start taming some, like, Dodix and just other things that I'll be able to pick up with an RG and drop by my base. Saber-tooth, things like that. I'll also be able to wreck all the alphas that are scattered around the, area over here. So I know there's still a Carno, or an alpha Carno, rather, which would be very nice to kill, but I can't kill it on my Pterodon. But it'll be an easy kill on an RG. Oh, I could even do a Thyla once I get a good RG. Oh, and most importantly, now that I have an RG, I could totally get that unicorn if it's not dead yet. Because that unicorn was just over there. Hey, and we're back. Now let's throw you out. And I'll see about your stuff in just a second. I want to get this organized first. Come here, Red. Eventually I'll stop naming animals after their color. Oh, that's wicked. RGs are really slow, but I'll take a slow animal over a fast but very inconvenient Pterodon any day. Now let's spyglass her and see where those points went. I don't like how high the food is. Or the oxygen. Look at the oxygen. Jeez. 31 points into a wasted stat. Stamina's quite a bit better now. They're fine stats. And fine is about all I would say about them. But that will wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed watching. Goodbye.